Hello and welcome to today's practice. We're going to be moving through the whole body today, focusing on some strengthening and some balance and some deep stretches. And we're going to begin today's class in Vajrasana. So if your knees are a little bit sore in this position, you can take a cushion or a pillow beneath the sit bones and in between the heels, or you can take them underneath the feet or find any other comfortable seated position that suits you. We'll bring the hands to the knees, or the tops of the thighs, and find a nice tall spine. As you breathe in and out through the nose. Connecting the body, the mind, all with the breath. As we move in unison with our inhales and exhales. We'll gently take the right fingertips beside us on the ground and bending the left knee, draw that knee into the chest, feeling a nice stretch through the tops of the left toes and the left foot. Gently release the left knee, bringing the left fingertips onto the mat. We'll draw the right knee up. This time feeling into the right ankle and the right toes. We'll gently release the right knee down and bring the hands at heart center, interlace the fingers. And we'll warm up the wrists by taking a few wrist rotations here. Moving slowly, mindfully. And gently releasing the fingers. We'll bring the weight forward, coming onto tabletop. We're going to reach the hands out to the top of our mat, finding puppy pose. A deep shoulder opener to begin with. Melt the chest towards the mat, stretching the hands out in front of you. You can bring your forehead to the mat or your chin. And just breathing into the upper body here. On your next inhale, press into the fingertips. Walk the hands back underneath your body, under your shoulders. And then inhale, send the left leg back and long. Flex the toes towards the ground. And reach the right arm forward. Inhale to reach a little further. And then exhale, drawing the left knee into the chest, round the spine. And touch the right elbow to the left knee. Good. Inhale, reach forward. Press the left leg back. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale to reach. And exhale, round. Good. Gently release the right hand. Release the left knee. And we'll prepare for the other side. Lifting the right leg back and behind us, pointing the right toes towards the ground. Begin to reach the left arm forward. Feeling stable here. We'll inhale to reach. Exhale to round. Two more. Inhale. Feeling strong, feeling confident in our body to keep us upright. Inhale. One more. And inhale. release. Good, take the knees nice and wide. Take the hands out just a little further than shoulder width. We're going to bend the left elbow. Look up over the right shoulder. Lift the left forearm and drop the right forearm, this time gazing over the left shoulder. One more on each side. Inhale to lift the right forearm. Exhale to drop the left shoulder. And inhale. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale to lift, come back through center. Tuck the toes, and we'll prepare for downward facing dog. Lift the knees, draw the lower belly in, and send the tailbone back and up. Giving the back of the legs here some love. Walk the feet out, paddling the heels, lifting them and lowering them, feeling into the toes. All the while reaching the tailbone up nice and high. We'll find some stillness here. Go ahead and lift the left leg up and behind you for three-legged dog. And exhale, round the spine, draw the knee into the chest and step to the top of your mat. Inhale for a high lunge. Strong on the left toes. Arms are reaching up as we ground into that left hip. Inhale to reach the arms up a little higher, and then exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach, bending forward, frame the left foot, step the right foot to meet the front, and forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the hands through heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or hop to the back of your mat. Tucking the elbows nice and close. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes and inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Press the ground away from you and lift the tailbones for downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg floats up for three-legged. Exhale, draw the knee in. Plant the right foot between the hands. And inhale, high lunge. Feeling strong here on the right side. Left leg is lifted. Left quad is engaged. Inhale to reach the arms up, and then exhale, cactus the arms open, feeling the chest open up. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, lift. Frame the right foot. Step the left to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, swan dive forward. Plant the fingertips, step or hop back for plank. This time, lowering through chaturanga, taking up dog or cobra. Keeping the elbows nice and close. Inhale through your back bend of choice. And exhale. We'll meet back in down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg back up and behind you. And then exhale, draw the knee into the left elbow, crossing the left foot to the right side of the mat. Preparing for pigeon. Lower the right leg down. And no worries if your left foot doesn't quite go 90 degrees or left shin doesn't quite go 90 degrees. We just want to be feeling this in the hips here. Bringing the hands off of the mat for a moment, feeling balanced. Actively stretching. And then when you're ready, we'll gently walk the hands forward, coming into a folded pigeon. Breathing into the hip. Allow the face to soften. Allow the body to melt into the pose. And gently begin to press into the mat, lifting the body back upright. Gently release the left leg, bringing the left knee this time onto the outside of the left hand. Left toes face the left side of the room. And bending this time, feeling a nice stretch through the right hip flexor and actively opening up that left hip. Gently release, coming back through all fours. Taking a moment here to just feel into the hips. Tuck the toes and press the tailbone back for downward facing dog. This time right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Draw the right knee across to the right elbow. Foot comes to the left edge of the mat. Pigeon. Again, taking the hands off of the mat, off of the body. And then finding a comfortable folded position here. Using your blocks or your cushion, whatever feels good. And coming to rest over top of that right thigh. Allow the body to hang heavy. Allow every exhale to create some more space in the hips. The mind will begin to tell stories about needing to move or come out of the pose. Try to sit with it. The body will soften and relax. You can help it create more space by expanding and extending the long exhales. Gently press the ground away from you, coming upright. Release the right knee and bring the right foot to a 90-degree angle, right toes reach to the right side of the room. Coming up nice and high on the hands here, feeling into the left hip flexor. And then gently release the knees, coming back through tabletop. We'll swing the legs around behind you, coming to the long edge of your mat. Gently hug the knees in nice and close. Take the fingertips behind you and windscreen wipe out the knees. Just resetting the lower back. Resetting the sacrum. And when you're ready, send the legs out long in front of you, flexing the toes towards the sky, finding a nice tall spine here. And we'll begin to fold over top of the legs, finding a nice seated forward fold. Again, breathing into the backside of the legs. Allow the head to hang heavy. And gently walk the hands back up. Coming upright once again. Send the left leg to the long edge of your mat. Draw the right sole of the foot to the inside of the left thigh. And then reaching over to the left foot with the left hand, you're going to hook onto the inside of that foot and reach the right arm up and over, perhaps grabbing onto the foot or just lengthening, taking whatever is available to you today, whatever feels good. And gently release the right arm. Cross the left leg over the right for cow face pose. And sit up nice and tall here. Taking a gentle stretch through the left hip. Taking a moment to appreciate how good it feels to stretch the body out. And we'll release the left leg. Send the right leg long, flex the toes, and bring the left sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Once again, finding our nice tall spine. You're going to reach over to the right foot, and this time reaching up and over with the left arm. Feeling a nice stretch through the left ribs, through the left lower back. And also into that right hamstring. It's a beautiful stretch for the whole body. And gently release the left arm. Draw the right leg across the left, finding cow face pose on the other side. Find your nice tall spine. And become aware of the right hip, the right glute. Gently unwind the legs, coming back to the top of our mat. Making our way onto our backs, engage the core and lower all the way down. Good. Bring the hips in nice and close here towards the sit bones. And prepare for bridge pose. On your inhale, we'll lift the hips and begin to walk the shoulder blades down and under, perhaps interlacing the hands and feeling a nice deep chest opener. Breathing here. Energetically drawing the knees together, not letting them splay outward. Keeping our glutes tensed. We'll hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the hands. Lower the hips back down onto the mat. Draw the knees in nice and close. Massage out the lower back. Rock and roll side to side. Reaching around to hook onto our baby toes or perhaps the outer edges of our feet. We'll find happy baby. I said baby toes, I meant big toes for happy baby. Your baby toes work too, though. You may like to rock and roll side to side here. And then gently begin to straighten one leg. And straighten the other. Taking a final hamstring stretch. Alternating between the two. And then hugging the knees in nice and close. Keep the right knee close and the left leg long. And we'll take a spinal twist, drawing the right knee over to the left side of the body, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Switching legs, hook onto the left knee or shin, send the right leg long, then draw the left knee over to the right side. Draw both knees in to the chest. Give them a nice little squeeze. Then lower the feet down, send the legs long. Preparing for Shavasana. Take any extra movement that might feel good to you here. You might like to take your feet up the wall or find reclined butterfly. And we'll bring our attention back to our breath. Noticing the journey it's just been on. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.